there everybody, Amber here from Viva Vel Toro, and today I am sharing about my new Plum paper planner. This is the Me planner, and there's a big blog post about it too, but I just wanted to give you kind of a glimpse at the inside so you can get a better idea of what all goes into these planners and what your options are for customization. So this is the bouquet style background. There are hundreds of styles. You can choose geometric, floral, polka dots. I mean, there's really something for everyone. Right now they even have like fall styles, which is really fun. So I chose the bouquet style because I love everything floral, and you can also customize the text you have on the front. There are different fonts you can use. You can put your text here. You can do the date or the year if you want. You can put your name on it. I personally put a quote. That's just kind of what I like to do. So you have the nice plastic cover, which protects your actual cover. This is tear-free and water-resistant, so I don't really worry about anybody wrecking it, particularly my kids. And then as you get into the planner, you've got this year. Of course, I just dripped water on it while I was setting up for this. Usually it's in perfect shape, but what can you do? So I have mine through the rest of 2017 and then through 2018. The nice thing about Plum planners is you don't have to wait until January to order a new planner. You can start at any time during the year. You can choose 12, 18 months, a few different options for you. So then we've also got 2018, 2019 if you want to look ahead. One thing I want to mention is the paper that Plum paper uses is fantastic. It's so soft and silky smooth, and for a nerd like me who loves office supplies, I think it's awesome. So then you've got special dates. You can keep track of birthdays, anniversaries. I personally like to keep track of all those things, and then like our friends who have kids, there have been a lot more of those lately, so I like to keep track of all of those kids' birthdays in here. Just a really nice, concise place that's with your planner for you to keep track of all those important dates. Then an ideas, plans, and goals page. You could separate that out by month. You could separate it by category, by person, just whatever you have going on in your life. You can totally customize that. A nice notes page. Those are, you can find them throughout, which is great. I always use those, especially for grocery lists, things like that. And the colors, I just love the colors that Plum paper uses. You can choose a monochromatic option or a colorful option when you're designing your planner. There's a monthly highlight page that has your goals for the month, then birthdays and events, things to remember, and a notes page. And I really like having this just as a general overview for myself. And as you get into the monthly spread, it's really crisp and clean. The fonts that they use are just really classic looking. I think that's nice for myself. I usually busy up my calendar with my colorful pens, so it's nice to have that kind of crisp, clean look at the beginning of each month. You've got your category over here, so you could do to-do list, grocery list, whatever else you want to keep track of for the month, and then a look ahead at the next month also. Then you've got your week-to-week spreads. It's got the rest of the previous month and then begins on whatever day this month begins. And another thing you can customize with Plum paper that I just love are these categories right here. So you've got your days of the week, and then you have your categories. You can separate things out. For myself, I have my photography business, things at home that need to be done, exercise, the blog, appointments, bills, and fun or birthdays. So if I'm looking ahead week to week, I can see, okay, these bills are due this week, we have this birthday going on this week, we've got this event, etc. And you can customize those however you want. You get to pick all of your 7 categories, or you can leave them blank and write them in depending on if your needs change month to month. Then you've got a little check-off list here, so you could do to-do or groceries, and a notes area, and then an overview of the month again. So that's what you get each month, which I think is great. And then at the end of the month, you have another notes page and then a bills section with like the due date and how much you pay and if you've paid it or not. notes to keep track of. I personally like that because I like to look at our bills year to year, like our electric bill, our city bill, just to keep track of kind of our ups and downs. And then you've got all the months, and like I said, mine goes a long time. I just started mine, so it'll be going for quite some time. But Plum Paper offers a whole bunch of different add-ons that you can do. So they have a section, like for myself, I chose blog, but you could also choose like meal planning, a teacher section, lesson planning. There's a ton of different options. So definitely check those out when you look at their website. So for the blog one, we've got the monthly overview, so I can keep track of post ideas, goals, to-dos, excuse me, final post schedule, income and expenses, and then the stats for the month. And you've got that for enough pages to last you the year anyway. And then monthly tasks, so you've got each month laid out there. So if there's something that you do constantly, like say Facebook social shares, that could be your task. Make sure you do that for every month, and if you can get ahead, awesome. I struggle with that. Then you've got blog post ideas, a to-do list, a giveaways and reviews page, which is really nice for me to keep track of, just to make sure that I send information to the sponsors and we are clear on what the prize is, the beginning and end of each giveaway, things like that. Advertising and sponsors. And then the blog annual planner, so you can do everything by month, specific things that you do each month. And then the yearly overview keeps track of your income, expenses. One of the options that you have for your add-ons is a budgeting section, which I think I will definitely try next time. And then some more notes pages, passwords and contacts, and then all of the major US holidays for the current year, the following year, and even the year after that. And then 2020. And you can also add on stickers. They have like teacher stickers, student stickers. I just chose the general sticker idea. You can pick as many pages as you want. I just did 2. These are really cute to add in. I've used a couple, as you can see. I just like to add color to my pages, and this is a fun way to do that. They fit perfectly on your little monthly spread. Then at the end of the book, you've got a nice pocket. I like to keep my pens in there, and then a pocket on the back as well, and your nice plastic cover on the back too. So if you have any questions about Plum planners, let me know. This again is the Me Planner. Fully customizable, so many options, really anything you could think of, they have covered. So again, any questions, let me know below. Thanks, guys.